Alright, hey everyone, Mike Sheffield here. I am posting a video response to Sam Biazzi's rant on video games, having just watched it and enjoyed it. Good job, Sam, you made me chuckle a couple times.
Very good, by the way.
That's my little brother, if you can hear him. Two traditions with my videos that have popped up. One is that I don't edit at all whatsoever, I could care less, so any ums and ahs and awkward pauses are still in here. Second, at some point in the video, my voice is going to go really deep because, I don't know, the camera's receiving it badly, something in the audio. But in fact, as you're hearing this, it's probably already gone all deep. So, yeah. Anyway, video games. I love video games. Video games are great. They are a big part of my...
Life?
Not life. Like,
yes,
more like a... Jordan, don't interrupt the video.
I'm saying it's your life.
Jordan, if you interrupt one more time, I will kick you off. Anyway. I'd say they're my main recreational activity next to soccer, I suppose. They're kind of tied there. But, yeah, I mean, I hate people who go against video gamers like, oh, you must be a nerd, you play video games, and oh, you're talking about video games, you must be nerdy. Well, in reality, it's not any different from talking about, say, a sport. Say, you know, you see someone, he doesn't even look like a nerd, but he plays a lot of video games, but when you find that out, you're like, oh, he plays video games, he must be a nerd. Not all people think that, but a lot of people do, or in their heads, they sort of think of it, they don't say it out loud. It's not, back to what I was saying, it's not any different from being a fan of or talking about a sport. You know, those, fans out there who go to the Coliseums and watch a sport, and Coliseums, arenas, whatever the hell you want to call it, they watch a sport, and they get all hyped up and are cheering, and, they talk about, their players and their favorite stats. Is that any different from talking about your favorite gun in Call of Duty? Yeah. And, yeah. So, that point made. NoobTubers. Lowest form of life ever. Good job getting that out into the world, Sam. Hopefully someone will see it, and they'll tell their friend, etc., etc. I'm okay with strategic NoobTubing. Say there's a sniper in the window above you, and, you want to fire it. You can't get him. He's standing too far back. He doesn't know you're there yet, though. So you just fire a grenade launcher in there. I was going to say NoobTube, but in that situation, it's not a NoobTube. It's a grenade launcher. There's a difference. Sort of. But, yeah. So, sniper's dead. You're happy. I cannot tell you how many times it has frustrated me in Call of Duty, which has been the FPS game I've been playing a lot lately. I mean, come on. Who hasn't played Call of Duty and not liked it? Okay, there are probably people who have, but never mind. So yeah, it frustrates me when someone just uses the noob just to get a kill. Like, you could shoot that person. What pisses me off the most, when someone does it from behind. Unless there's only two acceptable terms in which you use a noob tube. One is strategic. I'm fine with that. I already explained that. Two is if you're trying to unlock the shotgun attachment for said weapon. So you can unlock everything. No one uses the shotgun attachment. That's what I had to do for a brief period with the TAR-21 because I wanted to get everything for it. And it was a very sad and depressing time in my life because I had to use a noob tube and I sucked at it, which is actually not a bad thing, but it was frustrating because I could not get many kills. I eventually did get the attachment, though.
I just had a noob tube winning kill, not me, but like...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Sam on the whole girls playing video games thing. That is very attractive. It's like, whoa, you play video games? Suddenly I'm a whole lot more interested. Kind of like that. What else am I going to say? Can I think of anything on the spot? It's one of those awkward pauses. My brother's playing Call of Duty. He always just stops, but he sucks at it.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Jody. I love you. What else? Can't say I can think of anything else. So yeah, that's my response.